Not too long ago, I looked at this donut skate park as a Masters of the Universe playset, and I liked it so much that I had to get the other one in the size. And I thought, what better time to open up this Aquarium skate park than to do it with Merman. So that's what we're going to do today. Definitely want to check out this other video of the skate park. It works well. As you can see, Merman looks great in this scene, but it also works very well for more of a 2 or 3 inch figure too. Maybe the skateboards are a little bit bigger. I don't think I showed you in the last video that the skateboards could go into these little slots here. And then I of course have the Back to the Future Hot Wheels skateboard, which is one of the coolest boards that I put in there. Also really like the donut. And I never put on the stickers like I never do. Some stickers came on here. It's a really cool place. I'd definitely check out that video. I forget who I opened that with. I think it was Duplico. Anyway, we're opening up this one. We're opening up Merman. I do have Stratos, but I didn't want to make this video too long, and I'll have to open up Stratos tomorrow for Mo Tuesday. But I am loving these cartoon collection figures, and what a great addition to have Merman today. But let's get to the skate park first so he has a place to stand. So let's open up that. These are on sale in Canada on Amazon, but first they were on sale for Toys R Us. Amazon does that. They will watch the retailers and make their price the same as anybody who has it on sale. I think Amazon is now sold out of the donut park, but you can get it at Toys R Us. As far as I know, it's still available there. This guy, I think the Aquarium is available everywhere. I wonder what's painted on. Look, it looks like Merman is included in this set anyway. This is going to be great. I am obsessed with skate stuff now. I don't know where that's come from. I never really successfully skated. I'm going to have to buy a skateboard and in my old age pick up skateboarding because I can't stop thinking about it. It's cool. It's about balance and fitness, and there's so many cool things, and you're flying and gliding at the same time. So yeah, I think that is perfect for me. It's like surfing, but you can do it longer times of the year. I'm just busting this package opening, even though I love the art and the graffiti, and it's just so old school and so punk and so amazing. I don't know. There's a few other sets that I'm definitely going to have to get now that I'm so obsessed. I'm trying to figure out how to take this out. I guess I'm not saving the box. I guess I didn't save the other box. Yeah, it's one of the most glued boxes that I've ever opened in Toyland, but it's a good thing I have my tools, and there's no way to open it except to destroy it. Alright, we need the skate shoes because we need to try them on. These are my least favorite type of skate shoes that are available. And we'll put them on Merman. Hopefully he has smaller feet and he will be able to pull these off, but I'm not sure because of the shape of his feet. However, they're pretty small. These shoes do fit on. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna? I don't think I'm gonna do it. Maybe we'll try later. But these are the skate type of shoes, which are okay. I do love a solid colored one, so that part is cool. But when I try to put these on a 1/6 scale figure, they stretch out. They would be good for Big Jim, which they work out pretty well, and they look pretty cool on He-Man figures. Maybe not ones that have web feet. Does he have? He has slightly slender feet, so we will try them on him. And then we have this. Look at this skateboard here. Pretty cool. Alright. So these are all the pieces. We have to assemble it. Are there stickers that we have to put on? Yeah, but it looks like it's just graffiti stickers. So it's nothing that the set's not going to look cool without. Sometimes, like on this one, maybe it looks like something's missing. I don't think so. I like not putting the stickers on because it makes it more generic. You could even put Masters of the Universe stickers on and make it match a bit better. I wanted to cut off this sticker label carefully. I want to save this propaganda. Better look at these stickers here. And here is the instructions to put this together. But hey, guess what? we'll just do a preview of that, and we'll come back to this cool set, which has some kind of crazy feature. But let's put that together later. They put on one of the stickers. Some kind of weird texture on this. Anyway, we have to assemble this with all of its pieces. But we're going to do that after we look at Merman. Check out that Merman mouth right there. Put that slightly to the side. And let's open up this guy. So Filmation, I am excited to see what the, oh cool. We're getting a sphere. I mean, includes the Pearl of Power. I love the little additions from the cartoon, which they included. I love the comics. It's really interesting how they are putting them out in sets of 2 now, and there's with each wave there's 2 different comics instead of just 1 different comic, and the waves are kind of split up in 2, so they're like, is this 1 wave or is this 2 waves that they show on the back? And they are released that way too, apparently so far, so we get them in sets of 2, and then we have to wait for the other set. So Merman and Stratos came much later. I've opened Tila and Trapjaw when they came out, and they were delivered. I got these from Amazon, luckily enough. So I've been watching Amazon closely and following which figures show up and which don't. And I should be using my larger scissors. Grab those really quick. We can open up this package because I got to save this card. Even though, yes, I got it at Amazon, and thing came a little squished up. It was really squished into a little box, actually. The Merman one was. Which, I mean, I do save the cards, but I guess they don't have to be in mint condition, I guess, because I do have lots that aren't, so. And speaking of the card, let's take a look at it. So pull this out. Oh, the corner of this is glued in. I hope that means that the comic book isn't too glued in, but we'll find that out. I better cut this off. Oh, it looks like that was even glued to the comic book. Let's see here. Oh, I'm really liking the art on this comic book in the back. But it seems I am super glued. Oh no. That's one of the problems that we always have. I don't think that ever happened in the 80s. Back of the card looks really good, just like the animation of this. Loving all of the comics and all of the arts. Looks like that Pearl can capture He-Man in some way. I don't know how much of the cartoon I remember watching. I didn't watch very much of it. The schematic drawing of Merman is going on right here. Love these. Look at the narrower shoulders. Kind of cool that it's a totally new style, but still done in the origins. And then let's look at this comic. It's my first time looking at it, and it's an international card, even though I did buy it in Canada, Amazon, or it's an American comic. And I don't know if they make these internationally. Here are the pages. I am loving this artist, whoever it is. It looks a little different from the other comics that we used to get with the regular Origins. I'll have to compare them, and I should have my binder. I guess that's something that I can bring out again for opening Stratos. I don't know if I have a crazy accessory to open with him. Okay, now that we looked at the comic and the propaganda and that, let's put that aside, and let's actually take a look. Let's take a look at the artifact. It is a pearl, a sphere. I love like a translucent marble more than anything, like a pure glass marble. It looks so cool. It is just a sparkly pearl. I don't know if you can see, but it does have sparkles in it, and it's all pearly, and it's cool. It's freaking cool. Okay, and then let's pull this guy out. Oh, it looks like he's got some fasteners in his arms. I don't like when they do that, but I guess they have to keep him safe in his package. Or just one. Take out his, this is made of the same pearly material. No, this is more of a silver trident. It's such a weird shape. I've not seen anything like this. It's so simple for Masters of the Universe, but I guess this is the cartoon line, so things are very streamlined, like they were drawn in that simple 80s cartoon style. And here we have Merman. Here he is, looking more like probably the Lord's... Oh, I didn't like that sound. Gotta be careful of these leg pegs. Sometimes they do snap off. That would be horrible. My Andre the Giant. I did manage to fix him. I should have did a video on how I did that, but I did not. But I did manage to fix him when I did snap something up. There was a figure that I saw recently online that had broken that somebody bought, and it's one that I have but didn't open yet. I wonder what that was, but I mean, you gotta be careful with these figures. Maybe, even though they are pretty sturdy, that is why I love Masters of the Universe. Hunky and chunky. He is looking so good. Look how those colors pop. And the strange thing is, it's not that different from these colors, which is often the case, is that there's quite a difference, but they kind of went. This was quite a difference. So maybe they went super animation with the color of his chest plate, because they are very similar. Now you can see the difference in the boot style. This guy's going barefoot. He's got the dogs out. And this guy right here has boots on. So that's the difference. The color scheme is the same, but the colors are off. Let's see the belt. The belt's not painted. They do have weird belts. Let me take that apart, but you can see he kind of looks like the same guy, but very, very different. They really pronounced his ears. Here he just looks like a skunk man who's painted to look like a merman. Or was it the other way around? It was the other way around. This was first a mer face, and then they said, hey, that guy looks like a skunk. Let's paint him and make him into Stinkor, which is what they did. But he does kind of look like a furry skunk. I have to say, even though that wasn't their intentions, maybe it was more their intentions when they designed this. I'm spending more time looking at this guy than the new guy. Let's look at his body. The parts all come apart, like I showed you in that schematic drawing, so that you can mix and match, which I never do. But we do want to look at, again, the differences in the body. What did they use for the arms? Did they use a plain Skeletor arm? No. See the glove piece? Does it have claws? I guess he has claws. I guess maybe they used... I don't know. I should have some of the other... I do have them. They're just over there. I'm not going to get them out today. Maybe we'll do a comparison between the hands and the gloves, but in the Filmation cartoon, they all do look the same. However, these bodies is what I'm trying to show you, which I've shown you before. but they are very different, and I don't know. I don't know if there's one that I like better than the other one, but maybe not. Oh yeah, funny. He comes with a trident. He comes with a sword, which his corn on the cob sword. It's a very renowned item, but you can see that there is a difference, and I think the main difference for me is that the shoulders aren't as bulbous, even though it's not looking as bulbous this time around when I'm looking at them. I guess from the back, the shoulders do look a little more bulby. Anyway, so that is the new cartoon merman. Oh, better put on this arms. I like how this armor is attached with the one peg. Sometimes I struggle with those. Also, this avoided belt I do find kind of weird. I noticed that's on all of the figures, which they took out the things, and it does feel like something's missing in there, but it is usually always covered up by their armor, so it doesn't really matter. I think He-Man has it clear. Okay, so this peg and peg hole system fit together better than some of them. Sometimes I struggle for hours trying to get the armor back on. This time around, we're going good. There he is. Let's see if he can put on these Hot Wheels skate shoes, which I shouldn't be doing because out of all of the shoes that I've had problems with, these ones I've had rip at the corners here. Let's put together this aquarium. I know that not everyone was here for the aquarium. And then you can also see how he looks on a skateboard, which you can see that these skateboards are a pretty good size for Masters of the Universe. So he's looking real good on there. Let's put together this aquarium. I don't think it's going to be too hard. What are we going to do with the sphere? I thought I felt like a flat edge or a hole in it, but I didn't. It's just a ball of plastic. We probably could have made that with a glue gun. Okay, let's see what is going on with this playset. Number 1 instruction says, look at all your parts. Do you have them? I do. Number 1 actually says, put this on top of here. Is there a right and a wrong way, or is it the same on both sides? That is funny that it doesn't tell you. Oh, there's only one way to put it on, and it's this way. Okay, there's no going back after that step. That is together. Then number 2, it says to slide this down. That is a piece very, very similar to the last set. That is how that went together on the donut shop. And then it says number 3 is to snap this into here, like so. And then it is to slide this onto here, like so. Oh, and I should be centered a little more. So that is the cool skate park. That didn't take long to put together. It seems that they put the stickers on first, and then it's showing you how to use the skates, and then it's showing you that you can put skateboards down inside. What? I gotta figure that out. There's something about putting. Oh, I guess maybe you can just store skateboards down inside. Skateboard around the park, which makes sense. We've got this cool ramp and all kinds of places. We got a storage space for a skateboard right there. That's weird. There's this like glue, shiny. Oh, there you can see. I don't know what's up with that. Is that going to clean off if I wipe it with a cloth? Some kind of sticky residue. I don't like how that looks. I wonder if the skateboard is supposed to go in like that. Oh, I guess it's supposed to go like that. That's cool. I do like those slots that they have in there for that purpose. And it's just showing you to skateboard with it. It's showing you to, oh, I guess it's showing you that if you hop on these rails, Merman pops up here. So that is kind of cool. It's just this one rail pops out of the aquarium. What do you call that kind of fish that eats people? And it's tiny. And oh yeah, and then there's more skating up the side. I'm going to show you the back in a second. I'm just making sure that I know all the features. That is all it's showing you, the storage and then the pop-up thing. That's cool. They put these little cutouts in the shoes so that you can stick it onto the skateboard. Now I don't really like to do that. I don't even know. I don't even know if I really like to try fingerboarding, but maybe I will when I get my own skateboard. Now, it'll probably teach me more how to do tricks if you test it out on your fingers. I think that's possible. This is kind of a cool feature. You can see that he does look like Merman. One eye on him. Oh, and then there's this cool little. So he really does go spinning around. Piranha. Look, I remembered what he's supposed to be. That is cool that they put him on that little rotating disc, so he's really flying around when he jumps out of here. That's what it looks like inside. Now, you could use it to store some stuff inside. I don't know if that is implied, but that works out pretty good too. And then you can see the great detail on here that you are supposed to cover in stickers, but I'm not going to. I love it as it is. It is an aquarium. Check out the scene. There's a broken glass piece, which looks good. And then, more importantly, kind of a cool backdrop for a 1/12 scale figure. Is that what you call Masters of the Universe? A 6-inch figure. Looks pretty good. But it also works very well with a smaller figure too. So I am quite happy about this playset and Merman, and look forward to seeing Stratos tomorrow. I can't imagine what I would open with him, so I'm sure there'll be something we'll find. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed both of these sets. I know I did. I can't wait to play with these things. Check out the details. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow.